I'd like to start a line of questioning here about another governor's initiative regarding the fee for service for Pennsylvania State Police. This is a second proposal. This one's a little bit different from last session, in which there was a flat fee speculated to be charged. So I'm wondering, when this proposal was crafted, were the officers of the Pennsylvania State Police included in the discussion, and did they have input to help?
Yes, we did discuss the proposal with Pennsylvania State Police before and during, while we were putting it together for the budget and before it went out.
Okay. The fees then, that we're looking at, range anywhere from $8 on the low side to $166 on the high side for areas in Pennsylvania which are not covered by a regional or a borough or city police department.
Right.
Have other options been explored and dismissed, or is this is our one-shot deal for 2019?
Other options for funding a fee proposal? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like fee for service.
Yeah, I don't think we have looked at other options. I mean, I think we're happy to discuss that. I think our concern is really, we believe this is the most fair and also the most predictable for those municipalities. So if you're talking about incident levels that could really fluctuate on a yearly basis versus a population is pretty stable and could allow them to prepare for that fee every year.
I know when an existing borough, or call it a municipality, decides to
Sure.
disband its police, that's a calculated risk that those officials are taking for their constituents. And I also believe that Pennsylvania State Police have an excellent record and are terrific in the job that they do. But it's unclear at this point exactly how those fees will be collected. And I will be very honest with you, when this proposal was floated a second time, some of the first phone calls I got were from boroughs and townships in my district out west, wondering how in the world they're supposed to fit that in their budget. And it's unclear at this point, but it looks like it would be imposed on the township or the borough, and they would have to figure out where to get that money. So what if our residents who are accepting the risk of not having a local police force can't pay it?
Well, I think we, like you said, we presented this proposal last year as a flat fee, and there's concerns about that not being a fair proposal. We took a look to better address it on a more fair proposal based on population size. And I think, for those municipalities who opted out and are saving a lot of money at the expense of statewide taxpayers who are paying their fee for the state police and also paying their local police force, I think it's, again, a fair proposal to cover the cost. We have fiscal code language that decreases the transfer from motor license fund to the Pennsylvania State Police, and we need to look at all options available to address their funding needs. This is one of them.
Well, I would respectfully disagree with the approach that we're taking at this point, and I cannot be supportive of that, but I do agree that the debate ought to be had, and some other way, some other fashion of paying for that service should be explored. That's my only question, Mr. Chairman. Thank you very much for your answer.
Thank you.